All right. I know what I already know what you're thinking. I already know what you're thinking. Xeno. This looks very familiar. It does. It very much does, because I actually went through and had to recopy this entire tier list by myself, and it kind of sucked ass. But this is from my last video from patch 7.11. And today I wanted to make a few changes to make sure that, you know, pre-season 8, when you guys are grinding, you're picking the best possible gods you can and shit like that. You feel me? Because as you can see here, like, there's a few gods like you could obviously move around, and I don't know why I placed these gods where I did in the video, because I ain't gonna watch that, I'll be honest. And this video, thank God, is not gonna be an hour long. It should only be like up to 10 minutes, depending on if I ramble like I am now. And again, thank you for all the support. And let me do something really quick. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Is he still streaming? He is. There's an ad. There's an ad. But anyways, is it showing? Anyways, I want to give a shout out to Roxas. He shouted me out on his stream, and I kind of just had to close the stream because of my kid, as you can tell in the background. But this is his Twitch. Go follow him. Do as you will. That's my shout out for the video. You're welcome. And I got his opinion on a few of these things on the comment section of the last video. So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's get started. So, my first change I want to do today, as you can tell, I added an S+. I obviously, boom, deserves it. Thoth deserves to be S+. He deserves to be above the rest of these gods in S. For obvious reasons, he is just ridiculous right now, at least in my opinion. Also, boop, does not belong in S at all. He gets blown up. He gets blown up, even though I personally think he doesn't get blown up too much. In a lot higher level games, he's going to be getting blown up, even if I do try to play him. Also, Ra. I believe Ra belongs in S tier. Woo! This is even after. Okay. This is after all the changes he's had happen to him and stuff. He's still really good. I'm very sorry. Jamie, chill out, man. He's really good. He definitely deserves to be above A+, above A tier just in general. I think he is really good. I think he's really good. You should play him, especially if you know how to hit snipes and you have really good setup. You should play him. Also, Hera also belongs there. At least in my opinion, she belongs there. Belongs there. Same with Kukulkan. I think they all three belong there. And so does Persephone. I don't think Persephone is up here. I do not think she is up there with those gods. These gods are fucking terrifying to play against. Those gods, other than that, everything else up there stays the same. You're not gonna see anybody else dropped in here or taken away. Oh, I should also mention this Danny here. Mr. Danny. Yeah, I'm not placing him. Okay, cancel. Okay, I did not want that up. Thank you so much for that. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I just fucked everything. But Danny here, the big Dan boy, not placing him anywhere. He's not gonna be playable until after season 8 drops. Unfortunately, I believe. But if I did have to personally place him, he's obviously up here, at least A+. I haven't played him yet, but I've seen him played, and he's really good. But that is besides the point. because next we have a god you can actually play. Now, I did make a mistake. I did put Scylla down in A. You know, mistakes happen. It's whatever. Especially when you're doing these by yourself. If I had somebody else, they would have called me out on it. I'm sure. If I had somebody else doing this with me, they would have called me out on it for sure. I think Scylla also belongs in S tier. Yeah, she does get ran down, like I said in the last video. She does get ran down pretty hard by Guan Yu and like double backline stuff like that. But that's okay. That's okay. She's still good, you know? I mean, who doesn't get ran down anymore, you know? Who doesn't? And I'm also stalling because I can't find this one. Oh, here we go. Loki. I am a firm believer. I am a firm believer Loki is disgusting. I think he is really fucking good. I think he might be the second best assassin in the game by far. By far. Maybe the only other person that can compete with him with the second best in the game is Tsukiyomi. The only one that can compete. I only say that because I've been playing Loki quite a bit. I've been playing him quite a bit. And when I mean quite a bit, I mean quite a bit. I have a diamond border on him, and I just played him on Rox's stream. I lost because, I mean, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know? Too bad. I always lose. I always lose. But anyways, I think he definitely deserved A+ with the amount of setup and just damage he does with it. It's really good. I think he's really good beads puller. Also, this guy right here, I think he belongs in A. I think Heim belongs in A. If there was a spot in between A and A+ I could put gods, I think Heim would go there, because I think he's better than these gods, but he's worse than these gods. You feel me? That's why I put him at the top. That's why I put him at the top. But none of this is ordered, by the way. I'm just putting him at the top because I think he... Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say here, okay? Okay? Give me a break. And I did already put Persephone in S+. She is just not as good as these gods right here. Sorry, I know I already said that. Have to reiterate. Baba Yaga also deserves to be in S tier. I don't think she's better than Scylla. I don't think Baba's better than Scylla. I do think Baba is better than Ra, but it's close. It's close. At least in my eyes, it's close. For somebody like Tona, who I've seen only play Baba, he would probably say that Baba's way better than Ra. Other people would say Ra's way better than Baba. It's just kind of who you talk to. I think these are really close, but I think Baba takes it. I think Baba takes it. Again, we have another god I overlooked just a little bit here. A little underrated. Uh-oh, look at him. Big Daddy. Big Daddy Zing coming in hot. Big Daddy Zing coming in hot. I think Zing's up there with Cthulhu. In all honesty, I think he is. I think people sleep on Zing a lot, but he has a lot to offer. He has a lot of damage. Same with Cthulhu. A lot to offer. A lot of damage. And Zing's just really annoying. I think he's really good. I think he deserves the A+ category, at least. If anything, I mean, I would put him at the bottom of A+. If someone was really trying to argue that he doesn't belong here. But that aside, let's see if we can't make a few more changes. Now, let's look for a good old boy. Olo. Let's look for Olo. Where's Olo at? Here he is. Okay, so I'm only going to be moving these gods how I see fit, like the ones in A. Like, everybody in B, I think is pretty okay. Like, you're only playing these gods situationally. These gods, you're never fucking playing these gods if you want to win. I mean, I've tried playing these gods right here in ranked. Trust me, I have tried. I have played all of them. I've also played most of these gods. I kind of know what I'm talking about, but not really. I don't main these gods. But Olo. I'm also going to move Zeus down as well with Olo. I mean, all you're getting with Olo is your ult. That's all you're getting with Olo is the ult. That's it. You're only looking to ult objectives, and you're only looking to ult when you got like a crazy combo like bacchus jump, Sobek pluck, things that throw them in the air. Sylvanas ult, but like I said, you ain't playing Sylvanas. You get it. General stuff that just has knockups in his ult work. But the problem is his damage is not really there. It takes him way too long to get online, and by the time he's online, you're already behind. You're already losing the game, and there's no point to be picking him up. Sorry, Olo mains. Just how it be. I also moved Zeus down to C. All he has is damage. He really has nothing else to offer. Let's see, do we have anybody else we need to move as well? I want to move Agni towards the bottom. I think Agni's good. He's going to stay in A no matter what, but he's going to be towards the bottom. 100%. Uller, dude. Even if you're hitting your axes with Uller, I just don't think he's good. I'm going to keep him there, but I hate it. I hate it. I hate playing hunters. Is there anybody else here that I can move? I don't think so. You could actually move Kabrakan up, probably. You could probably move Kabrakan up. No, actually, let's keep him A. Let's keep him in A+. I think I had him in a good spot. I definitely think these two are way better than Kabrakan for obvious reasons. I'm not gonna re-go over why I think all these gods are better than, you know, one specific one, but you get the point. You get the point. Also, I'm kind of gonna order A+ for you. I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah. These like right here are ordered from Zing to Kabrakan. They're pretty much. I would say they're ordered. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. And that's my full pre-season 8 tier list. Crazy. Went through it like that. No hiccups, no nothing. I just had to make sure I wasn't missing anything. At least I think I am not missing anything. Obviously, very minor changes, but I want you guys to have the most accurate tier list that I could think of. Because I was not happy with where I placed the gods that I mentioned in this video. In the last one, I wasn't happy with it, so I decided to make this quick one, and it would be a lot easier to, you know, find the spots, as this video's maybe like 15 minutes long. If you have any questions about these gods, let me know. I'm gonna slowly scroll here. So go ahead, feel free to pause at any point to find your god. And if you have any issues with where I'm placing anybody, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm sure somebody in my comments will tell me if I fucked up again. I promise. I promise. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't know how to end videos. I'm kind of useless. I would say come watch me on stream, but I've been losing every game, so that ain't gonna be fun to watch. Oh, I can tell you what's coming next after this tier list. Okay, so listen here, boys. I'm doing this pre-season 8 tier list. Once season 8 drops, I will also be doing a tier list for season 8, and I will also be doing a items tier list. I'm gonna pause the music. I think the music's over. Anyways, I will also be doing a season 8 item tier list. I will also be doing items. So I got a lot of things to do. Obviously, that's a lot later, you know, like a few months probably. But I'll make sure I get it to you guys. I think that's it, really. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. Maybe. Except for thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for supporting. And yeah, that's it. See you guys whenever the fuck I upload next, I guess. Later, fucking idiots.